Welcome back to part 2 of Hagrid Gets a New Wardrobe, where you will see me create pants. So, first I gotta clean up a little bit, all the little extra pieces from the shirt. But as you see here, we have 2 pieces front and back of the pants and 2 pockets. We're going to go ahead and separate the 2 pieces of front and back pants, and we're going to turn those into 4 pieces. Then we are going to take these 2 pieces here and we are going to create the pockets. And we just want to make sure that it's not on the curved side, it's going to be on the straight side, as we don't want the pockets to be in the crotch of the pants. So as you see here, I'm just taking both sides, folding them back equally, and then I go ahead and iron them so that way they are easily kept in place, as shown here. And we're going to go ahead and sew those together. Now we're going to take our pocket squares and we're going to lay them under that part of the pant, and we're going to pin them on as straight as you could get it on the far edge, not on the curved edge, which would be the crotch area. We're going to go ahead and take what is now going to be the back side of the pants, and we're going to lay them on the front side of where the pockets are, and we're going to pin that into place. Now we're going to go ahead and sew down on that line on both sides. Well, both pairs, not both sides, only on one side. And when you open it up, you'll see this. Now I'm going to go ahead and iron this so that way, like so, they hold themselves open a lot easier. I'm going to go ahead and take these pins out, and then I'm going to combine the front crotch, so pocket side to pocket side, facing inward towards each other, and I'm going to sew the curved edge together. So right along there. So when you open it, you have the front of the pants. Now I went ahead and ironed that so that way it would be easier to hold itself open again, as you see here. And now I'm actually going to go ahead and sew on where the zipper would be. And from here, I'm going to divide it in half, and I'm going to cut off that excess fabric so it's out of the way. And then I'm going to fold it down just about 1/4 of an inch or so on the top and on the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and sew those down. Well, I ironed mine first, so that way it'd be easier to sew. But now, I'm going to sew the part down. And then from here, I'm going to fold in half, and I'm going to go ahead and add on to the Velcro pieces, as it is a lot easier to do so before you sew the front and back together. I'm just going to check and make sure that it is a good fit for Hagrid. It's going to be a little tight, but it should hold as it needs to. So I did fold it in a little bit, just so that way it would have the clean edge, and now you see me pinning on the Velcro on both sides, and then you'll see me close it to make sure that I placed the Velcro correctly, so that way whenever the pants come fully together, they will attach instead of having the Velcro on the same size. Now that the Velcro is attached, I'm going to go ahead and fold the pants, and I'm going to sew align the back side of the crotch. Making sure that it can still close properly. And now I'm going to go ahead and open the pant, still inside out. Line up the bottom, and I am sure that I ironed it to keep it in place, in addition to pinning it. And then you're going to sew from one side of the pant down to crotch up to the other side of the pant. And from here, you'll have the finished inside of the pants. Now you guys get to watch me struggle to get the pants right side out. Now, as you see, this is how the pants fit on Hagrid. Like I said previously, it is going to be a little bit snug, but that's what happens when I kind of mass cut. Some things are a little shorter or tighter than they need to be. So you see Hagrid in with the pants, and we're going to go ahead and put the shirt on. That is from part 1, and you can see both of the items together. Now obviously, if you want, you could do the pocket like we did on the shirt on the back of Hagrid's pants to add more detail. But the way his shirts sit for me, I am not bothered by him not having back pockets. Well, thank you for watching part 2 of Hagrid Gets a New Wardrobe. Please like and subscribe and join in for part 3.